Namaste. Welcome as we greet the arrival of spring, the equinox beckoning to us to begin to shift our gaze from the internal winter focus, a time of hibernation, a self-study, turning away from the noise of the world and beginning to look at the noise within our own head, the thoughts, the perpetuating limiting beliefs that run across the expanse of the mind constantly, taking our energy, drawing our attention away from what we truly desire, which is to feel good. As spring arrives with her light, her sunshine, the smell of flowers as seeds begin to blossom, the seeds of change we planted within ourselves begin to take root. Yet the paradox of growing something is that the quality of the environment deeply affects the outcome of the fruit of your labor. You see, because if we use these practices that were designed to bring us wholeness, to align us more to our true nature, which is love, unconditional compassion, presence, and instead turn them against ourselves as a measure of productivity, of not enoughness, a constant ruler to measure ourselves in which we're just a little too short. That is sour fruit. So as spring begins, I invite you to begin to investigate deeper the relationship between yourself and the seeds you are planting. What is your intention? Why? Are you meditating so that you can feel your internal experience and give yourself the listener that you deserve? Or are you meditating because you read an article that it will make you more productive at work, able to show up for your friends? If your goals are used to make someone else happy, to fulfill some shortcoming that you perceive in yourself, then what is the point? If our goal is to feel good, we can have that right now in this very present moment and allow that to be the intention, the energy in which we begin to invite change into our lives. So as we begin together to plant these seeds of intention, how can you find more softness, be more unconditional for yourself? Come into a seated position. If you're sitting on a chair, maybe planting the feet on the floor, crossing at the ankles, hands on the top of the thighs. Seated in Sukhasana, sweet seat, really embody the meaning of this posture. Use pillows, blankets, prop yourself up, find a comfortable position. Meditation in itself can be daunting. We don't need to make this seat uncomfortable as well. And cross at the ankles, bring the hands to the tops of the thighs, begin to deepen the breath. Sense into the body. As you inhale, Feel the expansion of the legs, the skin rising into the hands. Exhale, shoulders find more ease, spaciousness across the neck. Breathe in deeply, fully. Exhale, allow any stagnant air to completely release from the lungs. Inhale to grow. Exhale, release. The waves of the breath mirroring the cycles of nature, the cyclical rise and fall, the ebb and flow, life, death, rebirth. As thoughts trickle across the expanse of the mind, there is no need to judge. Smile at the awareness of the self, of the internal experience, and let it go. This is where the strength is built, this constant practice of letting go attachment. Let the thought mean nothing. Be with the breath. Move into the awareness, the watcher. And simply breathe. Come back to the breath. As the lungs fill, feel the lift of the heart. Let the eyes be soft even as the lids are closed. This beckoning to allow the internal self to soften as well. We often create more noise in our lives to escape the noise happening within, fearing quiet, what will it tell us? Can you allow no resistance to this moment? Trust. Trust the journey. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Cycle the awareness back to the hands. Feel the palms against the thighs. Allow the shoulders to broaden, yet expand from the ears. Graceful, long neck. Gentle bow of the chin. Feel the entirety of you. This spaciousness, this unresistant expansion, presence. This is you. Can you bring this into all areas of your life? Instead of planting seeds of productivity, can you plant seeds of presence, of truly being in every moment of your life, allowing yourself to experience the entirety of you? Come back to the breath, the nourishing breath. Find ease. Be ease. Bring the awareness back to the hands, pressed against the thighs. Feel the fabric or the sensation of skin. Gently move the hand. Sense in. And then bring both hands on top of the heart. Press in, lifting the chest up, crown of the head extending to the sky, and come back to the breath. Feel the chest lift into the hand, the gentle heartbeat, the song of your own soul, the unique rhythm that is you. Feel the warmth of the hands pressing against each other and against the skin. Let the forehead soften, the eyes find more tenderness, and begin without force or overthinking to send loving kindness to yourself. Whatever that means to you. If this doesn't feel natural, maybe just picking up the chant, "I love you," silently in the head. Keep breathing. the awareness of breath. Lower the hands back down to the knees. And again, sense into the hands. Feel the transfer of heat from palm into thigh. As if kissing your own skin. Allow the warmth from the hands to radiate into an internal smile towards self, towards the light within you. This is the light, like the light of the sun that beams down across the earth, nourishing, allowing plants to grow. Your own internal light is the light that nourishes your own soul, that lights the path of your own journey, your unique dharma, your unique purpose. And this is a light that not all others can see. But this is where trust and knowing takes root. Keeping the hands on the thighs, bring the awareness back to the heart. Imagining the light of you there. And as your breath grows deeper, expands, allow that light to also expand. Come back to the breath. And just as you press the earth over a seed once it's planted, nestling it in its home, we'll begin to seal in these seeds of love, of kindness, intention within ourselves with the ringing sound of Om. Om, this primordial sound symbolizing creation, the energy used to sustain the eventual death, destruction, and then the liminal space, the space of possibility, of quiet, of yawning silence, in which the infinite can be reborn. You are infinite. The amount of love within you is infinite. And together we will sing this sound, this song, the infinite soul, slowly bringing both hands together in prayer in front of the heart, thumbs pressing in at the sternum, chest lifting up to the sky, broad across the chest, spacious around the neck. Pausing. Feel the essence of you, this present moment, the possibility. Inhaling deeply to the base of the lungs. Exhale gently through the mouth. Inhaling for Om. Namaste. Know you are thought of, you are prayed for, you are appreciated for doing your work, for moving towards your path in any way that it takes you, for trusting that inner call that we all hear, yet not all follow. I bow to you. May you move through this season with trust, with love, and with grace.